Thank you for tuning in. I'm Michael Hutchin. I'm grateful for your commitment. One of our top leaders asked me to create a brief leadership video for his team. And so I asked him, how can I add value? What would be the most important message for you to know? Here was his request. Michael, members need trust. I would appreciate your telling our team that the company is built to last and cannot go bankrupt. And so thank you for the opportunity to respond. Do you have a pen and paper ready to take some good notes? Let's go. First, let's define bankruptcy. In simple terms, bankruptcy is a legal proceeding initiated when a person or business can't repay their outstanding debts or obligations. Instead, they pay out more money than they bring in. Fortunately, I have not faced bankruptcy personally or professionally, and I have zero desire for this to happen. And to say we can't go bankrupt is a strong statement we will not make. While I'm optimistic this will not happen, you just never know. We depend on many external factors that can impact the business, which we don't entirely control. Look, I am immensely confident about your future. There are over 1 billion people on the planet who vacation every year, which means that every 5th person in the world will travel. And they have all networked smartphones talking to each other. Your company has massive appeal, so we will continue to make it big. We have taken immediate steps to mitigate risk for everyone. At its own expense, your company has taken steps to guarantee all new and unused membership payments with Trust My Travel, TMT. TMT is a global payment processor and protection provider based in the United Kingdom. TMT ensures that your members' payments to cruises are covered, meaning their out-of-pocket amount and not the reward points value if in the unlikely event cruises were to fail and stop doing business. Worth repeating, TMT provides consumer protection for every unused membership payment. So if the worst happens, our relationship with TMT substantially reduces every member's risk. For our North American members, we have seller travel registrations in every U.S. state required to mitigate risk further. And your company is bonded when needed for your U.S. members. This is important. In 2022, TMT consumer protection and peace of mind for you and your members cost us over $500,000 US. $500,000 US is real money. Partners don't pay insurance premiums. We pay for your protection. We absorb the costs. We do not pass it on to your members. If we were to go out of business, we would be hurt and you and your members would be protected. Why would we cover this expense? Because it's the right thing to do. It's part of who we are. We did not want our partners and members to experience what happened to Thomas Cook, Air Berlin, and Pullmantur. Do you know the Thomas Cook story? They were founded in 1845, and Thomas Cook was the world's first travel agency. And a few years ago, the company was one of the world's leading leisure travel providers, operating in 17 countries. They owned a fleet of airplanes and operated thousands of hotels worldwide. In 2019, so a year before the pandemic, the world watched its longest running travel agency admit failure. As a result, 600,000 tourists overseas, including 150,000 British citizens, were left stranded. That's not cool. So we have taken significant precautions to protect your members and built the company to last. Here are some reasons I feel so confident about your future, and I am more excited today than when we launched the company many years back. Number one, your business is modeled to be profitable. We have been profitable since our first year. We're responsible for managing compensation and corporate expenses. We pay our taxes. We submit our financial statements annually to independent auditors. Here are the auditors' opinions. We are not a risk to banks, payment processors, and you. Number two, you have high customer satisfaction and retention. How does high customer satisfaction and retention show up? With low refunds and low chargebacks. High customer satisfaction also shows up with recurring revenue. Recurring revenue is quality business and what drives your builder's base compensation. Number 3, we have ample reserves. Your company holds millions, yes, millions of US dollars of reserves with the major cruise lines that will be applied against your members' open booking tickets to ensure they travel. No one will ever be left stranded within cruises. Number 4, you have a proven model. We protect our members and partners. You truly are family to us. When we started the company, we took 6 months to sail our first cruise. Why wait 6 months? We wanted our members to book safely and to ensure we knew what we were doing. Look, I got your back. I will let you know if we were in financial trouble. We would not continue to sell if we didn't believe we could follow through and supply your members. Number 5, we are fiscally responsible. We will make good decisions. We will not overextend and take on massive debt. Number 6, continually innovating and improving is your core value. Like you, we are not standing still. We constantly work to improve the value we deliver for you, our members and partners. This includes developing better relationships with the cruise lines, which translates into better offers for your members. Your executive team deeply understands the marketplace and is committed to constantly advancing in every business area. And number 7, we developed and we own our primary technology systems. From the start, we committed to building and maintaining our core operating systems in-house. It has a tremendous capacity and is built to scale and grow. It includes your partner's back office, training, reporting, and communication tools, your support team help desk and customer service software, our direct booking connection with the cruise lines, and your cruise and hotel booking platforms are very effective tools and scalable. We are not dependent on third party for these core functions. So the bottom line, dear leaders, and the great news to answer your question is yes, you most definitely are built to last and are here for the long haul. When you add up these main reasons and others I could share, the following is apparent. We, like you, continue striving to make smart business decisions. We continue to improve and get better. We continue to deliver more value. We continue to be more profitable every day. Thank you for your faith and trust. Thank you for taking action and making the world a better place. The world needs more leaders and heroes like you. Thank you for believing in yourself as much as I do. Stay tenacious. Do not let anyone underestimate you. Let's elevate to get better. Together we have a bright future. I send you much love and respect.